let's go ahead and start some holiday baking with some delicious chocolate chip cookies, which are super simple to make and they are well liked by all. Let's begin by having a quick look at the ingredients. Using quick oats, 1 cup, and we are going to crush them to make a fine powder. Half cup of all-purpose flour, half cup of whole wheat flour. You can also use one cup of all-purpose flour or completely go with the whole wheat flour and use 1 cup of that, but I'm using half of each. And 1 egg. Also going to use 1/3 of a cup milk chocolate chips and half a teaspoon each of baking powder and baking soda, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and 3/4 cup brown sugar and half cup of butter, and we are going to melt our butter. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees and blend your oats to make a smooth powder. So our powdered oatmeal is ready. We'll set it aside. In a bowl, break your egg and whisk it well, and then go ahead and add half a teaspoon of vanilla in it. Adding vanilla is in. We'll whisk it well. Mix the 2 ingredients and set them aside. Take a large bowl and in it go ahead and put your brown sugar. You can also use regular sugar as well, and go ahead and add butter and whisk it until a creamy smooth combination is formed. Now I used only 3/4 cup of a sugar and it's gonna be not as sweet, but if you want your cookies to be really sweet, you can go ahead and add 1 to 1.5 cup. Now in this mixture, go ahead and add the egg and vanilla. Adding egg and vanilla, and we'll combine them together. Next add baking powder and baking soda. Next adding baking powder, baking soda. We've mixed our baking powder and baking soda, and now we're just going to add the chocolate chips. So mixing the, and go ahead and add your oatmeal powder. Add the flour, all-purpose flour in, whole wheat flour in, and we are going to combine everything until smooth batter is formed. So our cookie dough looks great. We'll go ahead and put it on our baking sheet. I have lined my baking sheet with aluminum foil and greased the foil with some butter. Little piece of cookie dough at a time. We'll go ahead and put it on our baking sheet and we'll bake it at 375 for 10 to 15 minutes. So keep an eye until they are ready. So cookie dough is on the sheet. We'll go ahead and place it in the oven now. We'll have to cook our cookies in a few different batches because my cookie sheet is not big enough. So cookies are in the oven. We are baking them at 375, 10 to 15 minutes. And once we see that they are getting done, we'll take them out and let them cool on a wire rack. We don't want to overcook them, otherwise they become very hard. Cookies are looking great. They are set in the middle. We'll go ahead, take them out. Our delicious chocolate chip cookies are ready. Go ahead, enjoy them with a hot cup of chocolate or spiced chai tea. Hope you enjoyed watching this recipe video and you will try this recipe. Let me know how it turns out for you and have a good day.